Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Found my favorite window seat. This be the rain on glass. At last I'm truly peaceful. This blissful moment mine. What kind is this solitude? No intrude on my space. This place a pure reflection. No section of the chaos. Just us, me in the rain. What stained this window view? But do I see clearly, so nearly understanding? It's landing in my peace. Release from all the noise. What's poised is my composure. It's closer to myself. Window seat, spring rain falling. It's calling to my soul. What's whole? It's this moment. Window seat, my sanctuary. This very spot is sacred. Naked truth about needing this feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment. Component of my peace, released from all the chaos. Just us, me and spring rain. What stain is window view? But do I see clearly? So nearly understanding this landing in my space. This place a pure reflection. No section of intrusion. Confusion disappears here. Watching raindrops racing down. This town outside is busy, but dizzy I am not. What's called is pure serenity. Finally free to think. I sink into this moment. Component of my sanity. Finally free to breathe. I seize this window seat. What speed is outside? Chaos. Just us, me in the rain. What stained this peaceful view? But do I find myself? What if I stayed here forever? This weather of the soul. What's whole is this moment. Component of my peace. Release from expectations. These stations of my life. No strife in window seat. What speed is all the chaos? Just us, me and spring rain. What stained this perfect view? But do I see clearly? So nearly finding peace, released from all the noise. I was passing to notice it. It's clear I needed this. What's bliss this window seat? What speed is all the chaos? Just us, me and the rain. What stained this peaceful view? But do I find myself? My health depends on this. What's bliss this solo time? This prime real estate of soul. What's whole is this moment. Component of my peace. Window seat, my sanctuary. This very spot is sacred. Naked truth about needing this feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment. Spring rain falling, cafe corner. Window seat, my own order. This is my sanctuary. This very spot is sacred. Naked truth about peace. What speed is all the chaos? Window seat forever. We in 30,000 feet above. We in 30,000 feet above. 30,000 feet above, pushing shovel life below. What showed is pure perspective, objective disappears here. It's clear I'm truly floating, not noting any stress. What's blessed is window seat, what's beat is in my ears. These tears of understanding, this landing hasn't happened. What's captured is this moment component of reflection. This section of my peace, released from expectations. These stations of my mind, I find some clarity. Finally free to think. Window seat thoughts floating free. Can't see the ground below. What showed is pure perspective. I objective disappears. Window seat thoughts peaceful, this blissful state of being. I'm seeing clouds passing, I grasp it just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Released from expectations, these stations of my mind. I find some clarity, finally free to think. I'll sink into reflection. No section of the stress, what's blessed is window seat. What's beat is in my ears, these tears of understanding. Clouds looking like ocean, this notion of perspective. Objective disappears, here is clear, I'm truly floating. Not noting any stress, what's blessed is altitude. This crew word disappears, what's clear is understanding. This landing in my thoughts, what's caught is pure reflection. No section of the chaos, just us, me and the clouds. What's loud is just my music, I'll use it for my thinking. Not blinking, just existing. What if I stayed on ground, this found perspective missing. Not kissing clouds goodbye, I fly through contemplation. Foundation of my peace, released from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find some clarity. Finally free to float, what's known is understanding. This landing hasn't happened, what's captured is this moment. Component of reflection, the section of my soul that was passing, still floating. Not noting destination, foundation is the journey. This turning into thought, what's caught is pure reflection. No section of the stress, what's blessed is window seat. What's beat is in my ears, these tears of understanding. This landing hasn't happened, what's captured is this moment. Component of my peace, released from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find myself up here. Window seat thoughts peaceful, this blissful state of being. I'm seeing clouds passing, not grasping, just observing. Deserving of this moment, deserving of this moment. Above the clouds, mind drifts, earbuds in, soul shifts. This is my meditation, foundation of my peace. Window seat thoughts, what's caught is understanding. This landing in myself. My health restored through floating. We know we there. That 1,000 feet above. We know we there. That 1,000 feet above. We know we there. That 1,000 feet above. We know we there. 30,000 feet above. Before the sun on weekend, descending to my service. No nervous, just devotion. This notion of providing, I'm hiding my exhaustion. This offering of breakfast. What's fast is my commitment. This shipment of my love. Push and shove through tired, but wide is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm working. This lurking act of service, no nervous, just pure love. Push and shove through weekend, but ending is an option. Weekend morning solo, quiet devotion. This notion of pure service, no nervous, just pure love. Surprising is my energy. Finally free to serve them. This hurting breakfast cooking. I'm looking at their peace, released from my own needs. What's seated is devotion. This notion of pure love. Push and shove through tired, but wired is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm working. This lurking act of service, no nervous, just commitment. This shipment of my love. Kitchen sounds of breakfast, making this taking of my energy. Finally free to give what's lived is sacrifice. What's priced is my own rest, but blessed is their comfort. They suffer through my tired, but wide is devotion. This notion of pure service, no nervous, just commitment. This shipment of my love. Push and shove through weekend, but ending is an option. This adoption of my role. What if I stay sleeping, this keeping of my rest with test of understanding, but landing in resentment, this sent me into service. No nervous, just devotion. This notion of pure love. Push and shove through tired, but wired is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm working. This lurking act of service, no nervous, just pure love. Breakfast ready, family waking, this taking on my service, no nervous, just devotion. This notion they don't see, but free from expectations. These stations of my love, push and shove through tired, but wired is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm working. This lurking act of service, no nervous, just commitment. This shipment of my love, push and shove through weekend morning, solo rising. Surprising is my energy, finally free to serve them. This herd and breakfast cooking. I'm looking at the piece. First one up, quiet house, making breakfast, no sound out. This is my devotion. This notion of pure service, no nervous, just commitment. This shipment of my love, weekend morning solo. This oh so quiet service. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, long day, yeah, long day finally ended now. Somehow coffee's all I need. Was free to small comfort, to suffer through exhaustion. But portion of relief was brief as this moment. Component of survival, no rival to this warmth. Was formed in small healing. Yeah, I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind, I find some peace in coffee. Honestly, small comforts. Yeah, what's sturdy is this ritual, habitual beneath it. I've seated peace within. Warm sip of comfort, saving grace. This place of small relief.
Was brief but so needed.
Yeah. Warm sip of comfort daily. This mainly what I need. Was free to small relief, or push brief, but so precious. This blessed moment mine. What's kind as coffee's warm. Was formed in small healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind. I find some peace and warmth. What's formed in small comfort. The suffer day behind. I find relief in coffee. Honestly, small moments, components of survival. One sip and world feels lighter. This fighter spirit returns. Was burned as exhaustion. This portion washed away. I stay here with my coffee. Honestly, small comforts. What's sturdy is this ritual, habitual but sacred. Naked truth about needing. This feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment. Component of survival. No rival to this warmth. What if coffee disappeared? This clear my small comfort. What suffer would be greater. No waiter on my healing. I'm feeling slightly better. Yeah, this weather state of mind. I'll find some peace in warmth. What's formed in small relief. What's brief, but so precious. This blessed moment mine. What's kind as coffee's warm. What's formed. This small healing. Finishing my cup of comfort. This suffer day behind. I find tomorrow's strength, the length I'm feeling better. This weather state of mind. I find some peace in warmth. What's formed is small healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind. I find relief in coffee. Honestly, small moments, components of survival. Warm sip of comfort daily. It's mainly what I need. What's free, this small relief. What's brief, but so precious. This blessed moment mine. Exhausted day. Coffee saves. One warm sip. Strength it gave. This is my small comfort. It's suffer day behind. I find relief in coffee. Warm sip of comfort. What's formed is small healing.
Everybody right back. Wipe or lap. Everybody right back. Wipe or lap.
sneaking in the record shop. What's dropped is my allowance, is bounces, pure excitement, enlightenment through purchase. What's nurse is my obsession, a session of discovery, recovery of passion. What's ration is my secret, can't speak it to my parents. It's apparent I'm hiding, residing in my bedroom. This room of transformation, foundation of my love, push and shove through vinyl. The spiral of addiction, what's friction disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly hooked. First hip-hop album, life changed, rearranged my perspective. Objective was the music, I use it as my compass. Or use it as my compass. First hip-hop album, precious. What's reckless was the purchase, this nervous anticipation. Foundation of my passion, what's ration is my secret, can't speak it to my parents. It's apparent I'm obsessed, what's blessed, the CD sent, what's sent is transformation. Foundation of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Component of my journey, this turning into hip-hop. What's dropped is my allowance, this bounce into my life.
Everybody right now. Right loud. Everybody right now.
Unwrapping plastic carefully, this barely can contain what's stained. Is pure excitement, enlightenment through purchase. What's nurse is my obsession, this session of the booklet. I look at every lyric with spirit, this connection, no section misses reading. I'm feeding off the words, what's heard is transformation. Foundation of my passion, what's ration is devotion. This notion never fades, what stayed is in the music. What if I never boarded this plot, a different path? What's lack will be my passion, this ration of my life. No strife in admitting I'm sitting with my first. What's burst is pure devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the album, this column of my life. No strife in remembering, surrendering the memory. Finally free to say in this way I was changed. Still remember every track. What's lack is nothing really, but really I'm transformed. What's formed is my foundation, foundation of my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the music, I use it as my compass. This promise to myself, my health depends on it prompt. What's drop is my allowance, this bounced into my soul. What's whole is this album. What's first hip-hop album, precious. What's reckless was the purchase, this nervous anticipation. Foundation of my passion, what's ration is my secret. Snuck and shop, CD, rap, vinyl tear, child and trap. This is my origin, what's origin, what's potion.
Everybody right now. Right loud. Everybody right now. Right loud.
Yeah. And you went up, 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 you went up. But yeah, what up? Yeah. Everyone went separate ways these days of adult living. Not given to the crew, what's new was understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof life pulls apart. What's part was beautiful, but beautiful to survive. And I'm thriving in my lane, but stained is my memory. Finally free to miss, what's kissed was cruel days. In this way we existed, insisted on a dream. What seemed impossible, but palpable was born. This fond of one another. Crew scatter, post-grad life happened. What's captured still remains. What's stained is our memory. Finally free to miss, crew scatter, post-grad separate. What's fade is understanding, this landing of the truth. This proof life pulls apart. What's part was beautiful, but beautiful to survive. And I'm thriving in my lane, but stained is my memory. Finally free to miss, what's kissed was cruel days. In this way we existed, insisted on a dream. What seemed impossible, but palpable was born. This fond never fade. Still remember every verse, what's worse is we're apart, but heart is still connected. Perfected was our bond, this fond of one another. No other crew compares. What shares is understanding, this landing of the truth. This proof we were real, what's deal was our passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the memory. Finally free to miss, what's kissed was beautiful. What if we reunite? What's right is first mind. What's kind is understanding. This landing of the promise, what's honest is my vow. Somehow we'll gather. What's shattered is this distance, insisting is our bond. It's fond of one another, no other crew compares. What shares is forever, whatever time has passed. At last we'll reunite, what's right is our start. Waiting for reunion, this union will happen. What's captured is the promise, what's honest is my vow. Somehow we'll gather. What's shattered is just distance, insisting is our bond. It's fond of one another, no other crew compares. What shares is forever, whatever time has passed. At last we'll reunite, what's right is first verse mine. What's kind is a promise, crew scattered, post-grad separate. What's fate is understanding, this landing of the truth. This proof life pulls apart, what's part was beautiful. Life call, crew split, still know every bit. This is our promise. What's honest is reunion. Crew scatter now. Somehow we'll gather. What's shattered is just time. What's paradigm is forever. video rental. Video rental, learn it just zip video rental, learn it just zip video rental, learn it just zip.
Video rental shop afternoon, this tune a pure obsession. This session of the learning, not turning, just absorbing. Recording in my mind, I find the perfect moves. What's grooved is imitation, foundation of my style. All the while not speaking, but seeking pure absorption. This portion of my education, foundation, my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in the videos? These heroes of the culture. No nurture, just exposure. Music video rental, education, foundation of my style. All the while I absorb and recording every move. Music video rental, learning, not turning, just absorbing. Recording in my mind, I find the perfect move. What's groove is imitation, foundation of my style. All the while not speaking, but seeking pure absorption. This portion of my education, foundation of my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in the videos? These heroes of the culture. No nurture, just exposure. Didn't understand the words, what's heard was just a vibe. I'll thrive on pure absorption. This portion of my style, all the while imitating, debating, nothing really, but really understanding. This landing of the culture, no nurture, just exposure. This closer to the truth, this proof language doesn't matter. What shattered is the barrier, this carrier of culture. No nurture, just a vibe. What if I never rented? This vented pure obsession, this session of the learning. Not turning, just absorbing, recording in my mind. I'll find the perfect style, all the while imitating, debating, nothing really, but really understanding. This landing of the culture, no nurture, just exposure. This closer to the truth, this proof videos matter. What shattered was the barrier. Still remember every move, what's groove, this pure devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in the videos? These heroes of the culture. No nurture, just exposure. This closer to my style. All the while I absorb and recording in my mind. I find myself through vibe. What's tribe? What's pure imitation? Foundation, my passion. What's ration is devotion. Music video rental, learning, not turning, just absorbing. Recording in my mind, I find the perfect move. What's groove is imitation. VHS tapes, US hip hop. Fashion copy, couldn't stop. This is my education. Down, 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 down. Music video rental. What's mental is absorption. Absorption. This portion of my soul. What's whole is understanding. Another invoice in the mail today. This way of modern parenting, but caring for their future. This nurture cost my dreams. It seems my own ambitions. These missions now postponed. I've owned this sacrifice. What's price is my own comfort, but suffer for their growth. This oath I took as parent, it's apparent where priorities. These rarities have shifted, I've gifted them my future, no nurture of my dreams. Tuition, invoice, dreams deferred. What stirred is pure devotion, this notion of sacrifice. Tuition, invoice, endless, but this is what I chose. What's froze is my ambition. This mission now is theirs, I'll swear no regret showing. This knowing sacrifice. What's priced is my own future, but nurture theirs instead. Instead of chasing dreams, it seems I'm funding theirs, but swear no regrets coming. This pummeling of invoices. What's priced is education, foundation of their future, no nurture of my own. Used to dream of things for me, but freed from that illusion. This fusion of my purpose, what's worth is their success. I'll bless every invoice, this choice made long ago. I know that this is right, tonight another bill. What's filled is my devotion, this notion of pure love. Push and shove through hardship, but the ship keeps sailing, not failing at what matters. What shatters is my budget. What if I chose myself instead? This dread of selfish thinking, but sinking is impossible. This possible world where I'll swear no regrets ever. Whatever sacrifices, what's priced is their future. No nurture of my dreams, it seems I'm okay with this. What's blessed is their success. I'll stress about the bills, but thrills of watching grow. I know this is my purpose. Sign a check without hesitation, foundation of my choice. This voice of pure devotion, this notion of sacrifice. What's priced is education, foundation of their dreams. It seems mine are postponed, but own is this decision. No schism in my thinking, I'm linking their success to blessed sacrifice shown. I've known this all along, what's strong is my devotion. Tuition, invoice, endless, but this is what I chose. What's froze is my ambition. This mission now is theirs, I'll swear no regret showing. Bill arrives, dreams deferred. Kids' future, my dreams blurred. This is my sacrifice. What's priced is their future, no nurture picture of my dreams. It seems I'm okay in this way. Loving parent, it's apparent we're priorities. Yeah.
Tuition invoice accepted.
Everybody, body, 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 body. Everybody, body, body. Everybody, body, body. Everybody, body. Everybody, body.
Looked outside and saw perfection. No section of excuse. I'll use this weather wisely, precisely understanding this landing of obligation, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss is perfect weather. Whatever plans I had was bad is staying inside. I ride this perfect day in this way. I'm committed, submitted to the sunshine.
This paradigm is shifted. Too nice to stay inside today. In this way I'm obligated, related to the sunshine. Too nice to stay inside here. That weather's perfect. Objective is enjoyment. Deployment of myself. My health depends on this.
What? My health depends on this. What's bliss is perfect weather. Whatever plans I had was bad is staying inside. I ride this perfect day. In this way I'm committed, submitted to the sunshine. This paradigm is shifted. I've gifted myself freedom. Yep, this kingdom of the street. Every minute counts today. I'll stay outside forever. Whatever indoor task was asked can wait till later. This greater obligation, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss is perfect weather. Whatever plans I had was bad to stay inside. What if
I stay home today? This way of wasted sunshine. This paradigm is shifted. I've gifted myself freedom. This kingdom of the street. What is street is obligation, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself. My health depends on this.
Everything's way all depends on this. Which kingdom of the street, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss is perfect weather. What plans I had, sunset and satisfied. I've tried to use it fully. This truly perfect day. In this way, I'm grateful. This plate full of sunshine. This paradigm is shifted. I've gifted myself freedom. Yep, this kingdom of the street. What speed is obligation, foundation of enjoyment.
Too nice to stay inside here. It's clear that weather's perfect. Objective is enjoyment. Deployment of myself. My health depends on this.
Weather's perfect, can't resist. Force myself, too good to miss. This is my obligation, foundation of enjoyment. Everybody
Too nice to stay inside. What's guided is the sunshine.
Everybody, 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 body, everybody, body, everybody.
Damn my ground. Damn my ground. Damn my ground. Damn my ground.
I stand my ground.
Damn my ground. Damn my ground.
I stand my on.
You see me quiet, but don't mistake calm for weak. I see everything, I hear everything you speak. Come around her wrong and you regret the day. I don't threaten loud, I just make you pay attention. Never been the one who needed recognition, but come near her wrong and I'll change my position. I'm the wall you cannot move, cannot climb. I'm the reason smart men don't cross that line. Grew up in the kind of place where men are made, where you learn real quick how loyalty's displayed, where a promise means something, where a stand is taken. I'm the man beside her, I'm the man unshaken. Watch me plant my feet, watch me hold the floor. You can push all night, but I'll be here for more. She's behind me safe while I face the storm. This is what I was always born for.
You wanna test the boundary? You wanna push the line? Come and find out what happens when you cross what's mine. I stand my ground. When the pressure comes, I don't back down. Every man who steps wrong, every man who clowns, I stand my ground, stand my ground. For her, I hold the line, I hold the sound. Even when the world is spinning round and round, I stand my ground. I stand my ground.
Yo, talk Talk is cheap and I don't deal and talk. When a man shows up wrong, I don't just walk, I stand right here. I meet him in the space and I let my stillness put them in his place. Never raise my voice, never had to shout. People learn my nature when they figure out that the quiet ones are the most dangerous breed. We don't flinch on principle, we don't flinch on need. She told me once she felt safe with me close, and that single sentence means the most. More than any victory, more than any win, I'm a safety and I'll always have been. Protect what matters, that's the code I run. From the rising dark to the morning sun. Anyone who doubts it, let him come and see what a man looks like when he guards his queen faithfully. You wanna test the boundary, you wanna push the line. Come and find out what happens when you cross what's mine. I stand my ground. When the pressure comes, I don't back down. Every man who steps wrong, every man who clowns, I stand my ground. For her, I hold the line, I hold the sound. Even when the world is spinning round and round, I stand my ground. Yo, they said back down, they said let it go, said it ain't worth it. Said I don't know, but every single time I heard that noise, I just remember the face, I remember the voice, and I planned it deeper, I dug in more. Because she needs a man who knows what he's fighting for, not a man who folds when it gets real, not a man who runs, but a man who feels the weight of standing still and staying true. That's all I do, I stand my ground. When the pressure comes, I don't back down. Every man who steps wrong, every man who clowns, I stand my ground. For her, I hold the line, I hold the sound. Even when the world is spinning round and round, I stand my ground. I stand my ground. I stand my ground. That's all I know. I stand my ground. I stand my ground. Watch me never go. Stand my ground. For her alone. Stand her alone. Stand my ground. Stand my ground. I'm holding home. Morning starts with cafe visit. This explicit routine mine was kind as the consistency. Finally free to enjoy, deploy my perfect routine. This scene every spring day, in this way I'm grounded. Founded on small rituals, habitual but sacred, naked truth about needing this. Feeding of my soul, what's whole is this routine. I've seen spring perfection, no section left to chance. This dance of daily living. Spring sunlight routine, perfectly planned. This brand of living well, what's swell is consistency. Spring sunlight routine daily, this mainly what I need. What's free, this structure shown. I've known that routine saves. What's paved is my foundation, this station of my peace. Released through small rituals, habitual but sacred, naked truth about living. This given to myself, my health depends on this. What's bliss, this spring routine. I've seen perfection daily, not mainly grand gestures, just measures of small joy. After cafe comes the music, I'll use it for my walk. This talk with myself needed. I've seen the peace within what's been established daily, but mainly just surviving. I'm thriving through routine, this scene every spring day. In this way I'm grounded, founded on small rituals, habitual but sacred, naked truth about needing this feeding of my soul. What if routine disappeared? This cleared my foundation of my peace. Released through small rituals, habitual but sacred, naked truth about living. This given to myself, my health depends on this. What's bliss, this spring routine. I've seen perfection daily, not mainly grand gestures, just measures of small joy. Evening walk completes the cycle, this trifle of my day. But way is staying sane, what's stained is pure contentment. This meant for daily living, I'm giving to myself. My health depends on routine, this scene every spring day. In this way I'm grounded, founded on small rituals, habitual but sacred. Spring sunlight routine daily, this mainly what I need. What's free, this structure shown. I've known that routine saves. What's paved is my foundation. Cafe, music, walking past. Perfect spring doing the math.
This is our spring routine. I've seen perfection daily. Spring, sun, light, routine.
Put on my spring playlist solo. This soul no realization, foundation of irony, finally free to listen, but glistening on my tears, these fears of isolation. Foundation of my spring, what's bringing is the music. I'll use it to feel worse. This curse of spring playlist was blessed to all these songs, but wrongs are my conditions. These missions of enjoyment destroyed by solitude. What's crude is this reality, finally free to feel. Put on my spring playlist alone, ironic pain. Turn up this stain of isolation. On my spring playlist alone makes it worse. This curse of romantic songs. All along I've been listening, but glistening on my tears, these fears of isolation. Foundation of my spring, what's bringing is the music. I'll use it to feel worse. This curse of being solo, this so no realization. Foundation of irony, finally free to feel what's real is isolation. Foundation of my playlist, what's tasted is pure sadness. Fan of my spring playlist alone makes it worse. Every song about romance is dance I cannot join. What's coined is my exclusion, confusion of emotions. These notions I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I'll start by turning off. What's scoffed is my attempt. This tempt to feel better, but wetter are my eyes. These tries at enjoyment destroyed by every lyric. The spirit of the spring was bringing only pain. On my spring playlist. What if I change the playlist? This grist for my emotions. These notions of a romance. What's danced is my despair. I swear against spring music. I use it to feel worse. This curse of being solo. This don't know every song. All along I've been torturing, capturing my sadness. What's gladness in these songs belongs to couple people. The steeple of my pain. On my spring playlist, blow it. I'm turning off the music, now somehow silence is better. This weather state of eyes, these tries of spring playlist. What's tasted is pure sadness, this gladness I cannot feel. What's real is isolation, foundation of my spring. What's bringing is the music, I'll use it to feel worse. This curse of spring playlist. Fan on my spring playlist alone makes it worse. This curse of romantic songs. All along I've been listening, but glistening on my tears, these fears of isolation. Earbuds in, spring songs playing. Rent up in here, with every word saying this is my irony, finally free to feel what's real is isolation. Spring playlist alone. No one of this shown reality of spring.
Yeah.
Pop my earbuds in and stepped outside. Let's ride a solo freedom. What's kingdom is a street, what's beat is in my head. Instead of sitting still, I fill my afternoon, this tune of pure liberation. Foundation of my peace, release from all the noise. What's poised is my composure. It's closer to myself, my health improve by walking. This talking disappears, what's clear is liberation. Foundation of my soul, what's whole is this moment.
Earbuds in, solo walking. This talking to myself, my health depends on this.
Earbuds in, solo walking free. Can't you see the liberation?
Foundation of my peace,
release from all the chaos.
just us, me and the beat.
What's beat is in my ears, these tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this freedom, this kingdom of the street. What speed is pure rhythm, the schism disappears. What's clears is my freedom, finally free to wander, no pounder of my soul. Afternoon sun hitting perfect, this verdict on the day. I'll stay out here forever, whatever stress I had. What's bad just disappears, these tears replaced by smiling. Compiling peace within what's been established daily, but mainly just surviving. I'm thriving through these walks, this talks with myself needed. I've seeded peace within what's been my medication, foundation of my health.
What if I stayed inside today? This way I'm missing freedom, this kingdom of the street.
What speed is in my ears, these tears of joy flowing. Not knowing where I'm going, but showing pure freedom. This kingdom of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Completing of my peace, release from expectations. These stations disappear, it's clear I'm truly free. Hours passing, still walking, this talking disappears. What's clear is liberation, foundation of my peace. Release from all the chaos, just us, me and the beat. What's beat is in my ears, these tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this freedom, this kingdom of the street. What's beat is pure rhythm.
Earbuds in, solo walking free. Can't you see the liberation? Foundation of my peace, release from all the chaos, just us, me and the beat.
Clear blue sky, beat in my ears, walking solo, no fears. This is my freedom,
This kingdom of the street. Earbuds in, walking free. What's freed is my spirit.
Yeah. 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 No plans today, just walking. Just talking to myself. My health improved by freedom. This kingdom of the street. What's beat is in my ears. These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this freedom. This kingdom of no plans. What's trans is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm flying. This trying disappears. What's clear is liberation, foundation of my spring was bringing pure freedom. This kingdom of the street. This spring day freestyle, no agenda. This surrender to the moment, component of my peace. Spring day freestyle walking. It's talking disappears. What's clear is liberation, foundation of my spring. What's bringing pure freedom. This kingdom of no plans. What stands is all the stress. I'm blessed with this moment. Component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly free. Finally free to wander. No pounder of my soul. Yo, what's hold is this free? Music playing, feet moving, this grooving through the streets. What's beats is pure rhythm, this schism disappears. What's clear is liberation, foundation of my peace. Release from all the chaos, just us, me in the street. What's beat is in my ears, these tears of joy flowing. Not knowing where I'm going, but showing pure freedom. This kingdom of the spring. What if every day felt this? This bliss state of being. I'm seeing spring streets clearly, so nearly understanding. This landing in my freedom. This kingdom of no plans. What stands is all the stress. I'm blessed with this moment. Component of my peace. Release from expectations. These stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly free. Hours passing, still walking, this talking to myself. My health improved by freedom. This kingdom of the street. What's beat is in my ears. These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this freedom. This kingdom of no plan. What stands is all the stress. I'm blessed with this moment. Spring day freestyle walking. This talking disappears. What's clear is liberation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing pure freedom. No plans made. Earbuds in. Walking spring streets. Feeling zen. This is my freedom. This kingdom of no plan. What stands is all the stress. Spring day freestyle. What's compiled is pure peace.
Famous cherry blossom spot, they say this way of celebrating spring, but bringing only emptiness. Was blessed with all these couples, but troubles fill my heart. I'll start by admitting truth. This proof of loneliness, What stressed is my condition. No mission, just observing, deserving of companionship, but grip on solitude. What's crude is this reality. Finally free to feel. What's real is isolation. Foundation of my spring. Alone under cherry blossoms, petals fall. This sprawl of couples mocking. I'm walking solo here. Alone under cherry blossoms, standing this landing in isolation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing couples joy destroys my conversation. This mission of pretending I'm blending with the crowd, but loud is my loneliness. What's blessed are all these couples, but troubles fill my soul. This hole keeps getting wider. No rider on this journey. I'm burning with the emptiness. What's stressed is isolation. Foundation of my spring. was bringing petals down. Each petal that falls reminds what's kind is their beauty, but duty to feel joy, destroyed by my condition, this mission of surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope among the blossoms. What's tossed is my composure, this closer to the edge. I'll pledge to keep on standing, but landing in despair. I'll stare at all the couples, but troubles multiply. I'll try to appreciate what's great about the blooms, but rooms of emptiness. What if I had someone here, this clear vision haunting, this haunting scene of love, push and shove through crowds. But loud is my loneliness, what's blessed are all these couples, but troubles fill my heart. I'll start accepting truth, this proof of isolation, foundation of my spring. What's bringing only pain, remain composed outwardly, but inwardly I'm dying, this trying to enjoy, destroyed by solitude. Yeah. Walking through the petals alone, this shown reality of spring, what's bringing couples joy, destroys my composition, this mission of surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope among the blossoms. What's tossed is my happiness, this sadness overwhelming, compelling me to leave. I'll grieve the spring alone. What's known is isolation, foundation of my season. No reason to stay longer, alone under cherry blossom, standing this landing in isolation. Foundation of my spring, what's bringing couples joy, destroys my composition. Pink petals falling, couples all around, standing solo, empty sound. This is my spring reality, finally free to admit I'm hit by loneliness. Was blessed to all these couples, but troubles fill my heart. Alone under cherry blossoms, what's tossed is my happiness.
Yeah. Started from the bottom with a dream in two hands. No inheritance, no shortcuts, no plans handed down. Just a vision of the world that she deserves to stand in. A world where she's a queen and I'm the man who planned it. So I wait before the sun because the work is long. And every brick I lay it extra strong. Cause she's gonna live inside of everything I build. And every wall I raise is every promise fulfilled. People see the outside and they think it happened fast. Think overnight I built something meant to last. But they didn't see the years, the early mornings cold. They didn't see the sacrifice that no one's ever told. To skip vacations, the unanswered calls, the grinding through the midnight and the crumbling walls. All of it was worth it, every drop of sweat. I'm building her a world that she hasn't seen yet, yeah. Not for the fame, not for the name. Every brick I lay is laid in her name. Brick by brick, I'm building something real. Brick by brick, you'll know how I feel. Brick by wall, every floor, every door, every door. Brick by brick, I'm giving her more. Brick by brick, I won't stop today. Brick by brick, I'm building her a way out of everything broken into something whole. Brick by brick, I'm building with my soul. See, the small things matter as much as the grand. The dinner made, the steady extended hand. The listening when she's tired and she needs to talk. The side by side in the quiet evening walk. That's also a brick, that's also a layer of the world I'm constructing. I'm the architect and player. Every time I choose her over easier things. Every time I push through whatever tomorrow brings. I'm adding to the structure, adding to the height of a life she's always wanted, of a love that's right. Someday she'll look around at everything we've made and see the house, the laughter, and the life we've laid. And I'll point to every corner, every room, every hall, and tell her that it started with the smallest thing of all. A choice I made one morning when I could've walked away. The choice became a brick and those bricks became today, yeah. Not for the fame, not for the name. Every brick I lay is laid in her name. Brick by brick, I'm building something real. Brick brick by brick. You don't know how I feel. Every wall, every floor, every floor, every door. Brick by brick, I'm giving them more. Brick by brick, I won't stop today. Brick by brick, I'm building her a way out of everything broken into something whole. Brick by brick, I'm building with my soul. They said dream smaller, they said know your place. Said a man like me could never win this race. But I don't race, I build, I construct, I grow. Steady and committed with nowhere else to go. Because she is the blueprint and she is the reason. And every single day is its own kind of season. And I will lay a brick in every weather. Because this is what it means to build together. Brick by brick, I'm building something real. Brick by brick, you don't know how I feel. Every wall, every floor, every door, every door. Brick by brick, I'm giving them more. Brick by brick, I won't stop today. Brick by brick, I'm building her a way out of everything broken into something whole. Brick by brick, I'm building with my soul. Brick by brick, never stopping. Brick by brick, never dropping. Brick by brick, for her alone. Brick by brick, building home. Brick by brick.
Bringing up light. Bringing up light. Bringing up light.
Sitting on this flight returning, this burning bittersweet. What speed is my reflection? No section of pure joy. Deploy my full emotion. This notion of the ending, I'm sending all my thanks. What's banked is pure memory. Finally free to feel. What's real is complicated. Related to the journey, this turning back to normal. This formal life awaits. What's fate's determined Monday? This Sunday disappears. What's clears is understanding. This landing brings the end.
Homebound, flight bittersweet.
What speed is complicated.
Homebound, faded to the ending. I'm sending thanks and grief.
Homebound, flight emotional. This ocean, no reflection, no section of pure joy. Deploy my full emotion. This notion of the ending, I'm sending all my thanks. What's banked is pure memory. Finally free to feel. What's real is complicated. Related to the journey, this turning back to normal. This formal life awaits. What's fate's determined Monday? This Sunday disappears. What's clears is understanding. Looking at my photo, what shows is pure adventure. What's venture now is over. What's rover is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm grateful. This playful of the memories. Finally free to cry. I'll try to hold composure. This closer to the landing. This banding back to normal. This formal life returns. What's burns is bittersweet. What's beat is understanding. This landing brings the end. What's friend is my adventure.
Don't bow. Flight bittersweet.
What's beat is understanding.
What's winning? What if I never left? This blessed adventure gone.
What's drawn is gratitude, this attitude of thanks. What's banked is pure memory, finally free to feel. What's real is bittersweet, what's beat is complicated. Related to the end and I'm sending all my love. Push and shove through sadness, what's gladness is the journey. This turning back to normal, this formal life awaits. Almost landing, almost over. What's rover is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm changed, rearranged by the journey. This turning into growth, this oath to remember. December or a summer, this bummer understanding. This landing brings the end. What's friend is my adventure, what's venture now is memory. Finally free to land, what's planned is my return. I learned to integrate. Homebound, flight emotional. This ocean, no reflection, no section of pure joy. Deploy my full emotion, this notion of the ending. Window seat, heading back, mixed emotions, mental stack.
This is my ending. I'm sending thanks and love.
Homebound, flight emotional.
Homebound. I'm sending thanks and love.
Homebound, flight. Homebound, what's bright is bittersweet. What's beat is gratitude. Written attitude of thanks. Ordered something randomly, finally free to gamble. This sample of the culture, no nurture, just pure chance. What's danced is my taste buds, what's floods is understanding. This landing of perfection, no section of regret. I've met with my new favorite, what's savored is this moment component of discovery, recovery of faith. What's taste is pure heaven, this laboring of my soul. What's whole is this moment component of my journey, this turning into memory. First bite, discovery.
discovery, life change. Rearrange my perspective. Checked it was just eating, but meeting was destiny.
First bite, discovery perfect. What's worth it was the gamble, this sample of the culture, no nurture, just pure chance. What's danced is my taste buds, what's floods is understanding. This landing of perfection, no section of regret. I've met with my new favorite, was savored is this moment component of discovery, recovery of faith. What's taste is pure heaven, this leaving of my soul. What's whole is this experience. Every bite confirms it, this permit to obsession, this session of pure bliss. What's kissed is my palate, this ballad of the flavors. What's savored is perfection, no section of the doubt. What's shouted is my joy, deploying my full excitement. This enlightenment arrives, what thrives is understanding. This landing of the taste, what's paced is my enjoyment, deployment of my senses. No fences, just pure pleasure. What if I play safe? This taste would never happen. What's captured is the moment component of my journey. This turning into brave, what's paved is my adventure. What's venture, what's the order, this border of unknown. I've shown myself courage, the storage of the memory. Finally free to taste, what's paced is perfection. No section of regret, I've met with destiny. Finally free to savor, finishing this plate slowly. This holy moment mine, what's kind is understanding. This landing of discovery, curvery of wonder. This thunder of the flavors, what's savored is perfection. No section of the doubt, what's shouted is my gratitude. This altitude of bliss, what's kissed is my journey. This turning into memory, finally free to taste. What's paced is my life changing, life changing, life changing, life changing. First bite, discovery perfect. What's worth it was the gamble. This sample of the culture, no nurture, just pure chance. What's danced is my taste buds. Random order, no idea. One bite in new frontier. This is my discovery. Recovery of wonder. First bite magic, but tragic. I must leave. Believe I'll come back. What's tracked is this flavor.
Deal different. Deal different.
Yeah. Used to be the kind of man who walk away. Never stayed too long, never try to stay. Had a wall so thick, nothing got through. Then she walked in, and I never knew. Something switched inside me like a light came on. Everything I used to be is now gone. Weak man habits, weak man games. I burned them all down in her name. Woke up different, stood up straight. Stopped arriving early, stopped arriving late. Got my mind right, got my soul aligned. Left every broken version far behind. She didn't ask me, never said a word, but her love spoke louder than anything I heard. So I chose to rise, I chose to grow. Built myself into someone she should know. She never asked me to change, but I saw myself through her eyes, and I couldn't stay the same. I'm built different for her, different for her. Everything I am now I became for her. Hit the ground running, hit it hard. Rebuilt every broken piece, every scar built. Built different for her, built different for her. Stronger in the places that I was before. She didn't make me, but she made me want more. I'm built different for her. Every morning I get up and push. Where I used to fall, now I never would. Every weakness that I carried before, I turned into something worth fighting for. She deserves a man with steady hands, who actually shows up, who actually stands. Not just talking, not just making plans, but a man who delivers, a man who commands. Read more books, worked more nights, fixed the broken things, stopped avoiding fights. Not the violent kind, but the kind inside. All the demons that I used to hide, face them all because she deserved clear. A man who's healed, a man who's here. Not the ghost of someone who could have been. I'm the man she sees, I'm finally clean. She never asked me to change, but I saw myself through her eyes, and I couldn't stay the same. I'm built different for her, different for her. Everything I am now I became for her. Hit the ground running, hit it hard. Rebuilt every broken piece, every scar. Built different for her, built different for her. Stronger in the places that I was before. She didn't make me, but she made me want more. I'm built different for her. People see the outside and they wonder how a man could flip and change like this somehow. But they never felt what I felt when she looked my way. They never had a reason this strong to stay. It ain't about perfection, it ain't about the show. It's about becoming what she deserved to know. So I built different, built for real. Built from love and not from fear. Built to stay, built to heal. I'm built different for her. Everything I am now I became for her. Hit the ground running, hit it hard. Rebuild
built every broken piece, every scar. Built different for her, built different for her. Stronger in the places that I was before. She didn't make me, but she made me want more. I built different for her, built different. Every scar, every mile, I built different for her, built different. Every night, every trial, I built different for her. And I do it again, from beginning to end. From beginning to end.
Pick it for my bobbles in the motherfucking wrist. Pick it for my bobbles in the motherfucking wrist. Pick it for my bobbles in the motherfucking wrist.
Sneaking in the brother's closet, this plotted carefully. Finally free to try what's styled is oversized, what's prized is baggy jeans, what's seen is transformation. Foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion, what's passion is the culture. No nurture, just absorption. This portion of my image, what's visage in the mirror is clearer. I'm becoming this pummeling excitement, enlightenment through clothes. What's froze is getting caught. Brother's closet borrow style, all the while scared to see. Finally free to try what style is oversized. Brother's closet transformation, foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion, what's passion is the culture. No nurture, just absorption. This portion of my image, what's visage in the mirror is clearer. I'm becoming this pummeling excitement, enlightenment through clothes. What's froze is getting caught, but thought is worth the risk. What's kissed is hip-hop culture, no nurture, just absorption. Standing in the mirror is clearer, I'm transformed. What's formed is my identity, finally free to see. What's freed is my expression. This session of the trying, not lying, just becoming. This pummeling excitement, enlightenment through fashion. What's passion is the culture, no nurture, just absorption. This portion of myself, my health depends on trying, not lying, just existing, resisting all the fear. It's clear I'm hip-hop now. What if brother caught me? This plot it would be over, but rover is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm trying, not lying, just becoming. This pummeling excitement, enlightenment through clothes. What's froze is getting caught, but thought is worth the risk. What's kissed is transformation, foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the culture, no nurture, just absorption. Carefully turning clothes. What's froze was getting caught, but thought is worth the risk. What's kissed is transformation, foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion, what's passion is the culture, no nurture, just absorption. This portion of my image, what's visage in the mirror is clearer. I'm transformed, what's formed is my identity, finally free to be. Brother's closet transformation, foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion, baggy jeans, big D, bottle style, Skittle C. This is my beginning. I'm winning over fear. Brother's closet, what's plotted, what's my style, all the while transforming, what's forming is my cell. Standing in this foreign city, this gritty truth is solo. There's so no realization, foundation of my panic. But frantic turns to laughter, disaster or adventure. What's venture is decided, residing in the chaos. Just us, me, and confusion, this fusion of the panic. But frantic disappears here, it's clear I'm truly lost. What's tossed is my composure, that's closer to the truth. This proof I'm out my comfort, this suffered through the fear, but clear by my laughter. Lost in translation, beautiful. This beautiful to panic, but frantic turns to joy. Deploy my sense of humor. Lost in translation, blessing, confessing I'm completely so sweetly out my depth. What's left is pure adventure. What's venture is deciding, residing in the chaos. Just us, me, and confusion. This fusion of the panic, but frantic turns to laughter, disaster or adventure. What's venture is my choice. What's voiced is my concern. I'll learn to laugh at this. What's blissed is understanding this landing in the moment. Just trying to communicate. What's fate is miscommunication. Foundation of my laughter. Disaster turns to story. What's glory is the chaos. Just me and strangers. These dangers don't exist. What's kissed is understanding. This landing through the gesture. No measure of success. Just blessed with trying hard. What's scarred is my ego. But oh, no turns to laughter. Disaster or adventure. What's venture is my story. Maps are loaded, this code and understanding this landing will be boring, not storing any memories. Finally free to laugh, what's path is unexpected, perfected by the chaos, just us, me, and confusion. This fusion of the panic, but frantic turns to joy. Deplore my sense of humor, this tumor of my fear was cleared by my laughter, disaster or adventure.
Finally found my way back. This track was full of chaos, just us, me, and laughter. Disaster turns to story. What's glory is the memory. Finally free to see. What's freed is understanding. This landing through confusion. This fusion of the panic. But frantic disappeared. What's clear is my perspective. Objective was adventure. What's venture was the chaos. Just us, me, and strangers. These dangers turned to friends. Lost in translation, blessing, confessing I'm completely so sweetly out my depth. What's left is pure adventure. What's venture is deciding. Maps won't load, words won't help. Panic, laugh, finding self. This is my story. What's glory is the chaos. Lost in translation. Foundation of adventure. What's venture was the panic, but frantic turned to joy.
Lunch break on the concrete. What speed is my persistence? This distance from success. What's blessed is pure trying. Not lying, just attempting. Not tempting any judgment. Just us, me, and the ground was found to scrape knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow, this sorrow of the failing. Not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion, what's ration is devotion. This notion never fades, what stayed is in the trying. Concrete breaking practice, scrape knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow, this sorrow turns to joy. Concrete breaking practice daily, not mainly getting better, but wetter is my effort. What's sweated is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying, not lying, just attempting, not tempting any success. What's blessed is this pure passion. What's ration is tomorrow, this sorrow of the failing. Not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is persistence, this distance doesn't matter. More failures than success. What's blessed is still trying. Not lying, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion, what's ration is devotion. This notion never fades, what state is in the concrete. What speed is my persistence. This distance from success. What's blessed is pure trying. Not lying, just attempting. Not tempting any judgment. Just us, me, and tomorrow. This sorrow turns to fuel. What if I quit? What sit would be regret? I've met with my persistence. This distance doesn't matter. What's shattered on my knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow. The sorrow of the failing, not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying, not lying, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying. Tomorrow back to concrete. What speed is my persistence? This distance doesn't matter. What's shattered on my knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow. This sorrow of the failing, not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in the trying? Tomorrow back to concrete. What speed is my persistence? This distance doesn't matter. What's shattered on my knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow. Lunch break, concrete floor. Scrape knees, coming back for more. This is my devotion. This notion never fades. Concrete practice. What's tactics is persistence. This distance doesn't matter. What shattered feeds my soul. King without a crown. Crown. Down. Crown. King without a crown. Without a crown, like one man. I don't own a fancy car or the penthouse view. Don't have the kind of name that opens doors right through. Can't buy your diamonds, can't buy your gold today. But there's something I can give her that don't fade away. I could give her a man who looks her in the eye, who tells her the truth and never tells her a lie, who shows up every morning and says I choose you, who still chooses her the same way when nothing's new. See, the men with money come with other things. Come with the absence and the wandering. Come with the checking out when she needs the most. Come with the vanishing like a barely that ghost. But I come empty-handed and I come for real. Come with my full attention and a heart that feels. And no amount of money ever bought that thing. I'm a king without a crown, but I make her my queen. I may not have the gold, but I got something more. I got a love that hold, that's worth fighting for. King without a crown, I got no throne to show, but I'll give her a kingdom anywhere we go. King without a crown, no empire at my feet, but she is treated royally in every street. King without a crown, the title doesn't matter as long as every morning I can love her after beautiful through the rough and the ground. I'm a king without a crown. We've been tight on money, we've been counting days. We've been making miracles out of minimum wage. And in that space between the worry and the need, I've watched it bloom like something planted in a seed. Because the love we carry makes the small things glow. Makes a simple dinner feel like a private show. Makes a walk at night feel like a celebration. Makes a quiet Sunday feel like a vacation. And what is wealth without the one who shares it right? Without someone to come home to every night. Without the laugh that hits you in the chest. Without the one who knows you at your best and worst and rest. I trade a fortune for exactly what we have. The realness of it, even when it's sad. Because sad together still more than glad alone. I'm a king without a crown, but this love is my throne. I may not have the gold, but I got something more. I got a love that whole, that's worth fighting for. King without a crown, I got no throne to show, but I'll give her a kingdom anywhere we go. King without a crown, no empire at my feet, but she is treated royally in every street. King without a crown, the title doesn't matter as long as every morning I can love her after. Through the broken beautiful, through the rough and the ground, I'm a king without a crown. Someday I'll have more. Someday the season turns. Someday I'll give her everything a man like me earns. But even if the someday never comes around, even if we spend our whole lives on this ground, she will know she was a queen in every single way. She will know she was the reason I got up every day. And when they write the story of the life we live, the headline won't be money, it'll be what I gave. What I gave in love, what I gave in time, what I gave in showing up and claiming her as mine. King without a crown. King without a crown, I got no throne to show, but I'll give her a kingdom anywhere we go. King without a crown, no empire at my feet, but she is treated royally in every street. King without a crown, the title doesn't matter as long as every morning I can love her after. Through the broken beautiful, through the rough and the ground, I'm a king without a crown. King without a crown, king with king without a crown, king without a crown, still her king. King without a crown, still everything. King without a crown, love is the throne. King without a crown. She's my home. Yeah, yeah. I saw the glory days firsthand. Understand I witnessed greatness. This latest team can't match what scratched this in my memory. These victories stack high. I try explaining the youngest, but nothing compares to them back when gigs would fly. This guy Stowe's dictating, debating best midfield. What's sealed is my opinion. It's minion to Ferguson, it's burden of remembering, surrendering to nostalgia. With more you in my knowledge. This college of glory days. Glory days in my blood running. It's pummeling the memories. These victories still fresh. Glory days in my blood forever. Whatever current form shows, I know what greatness looks like. These sprites are Beckham bending. I'm sending back the glory. This story of the treble was settled in my heart. I start reciting names. These games of pure dominance, honestly current team. It seems so far from that. But scratched into my soul, what's whole is glory day. I praise Ferguson forever. Whatever people say, I'll stay loyal to memories. Reciting lineups like a prayer. I swear I know them all. It's called to remember glory. The story of the class was past is unsurpassed. At last I understand this brand of football gone. What's drawn is my devotion. This notion of the peak. I speak of glory days. These ways of playing pure for sure. Nothing compares. What's there a memory? Finally free to live was given was perfection. What if glory days? What if glory days? What if glory days return? I learn to trust again, but when we'll never match what's scratched into my memory. These victories so sweet, I beat anyone debating. This stating pure opinion. This minion of the glory. This story of the treble was settled in my heart. I start explaining why these guys were different. Persistent on my view. What's new can't match the old. Current king gets criticized.
I've sized them up to legends. These sessions of the past at last I understand. It's bread of football fading. Invading is nostalgia. But more you with my facts, these stacks of trophies won. What's gone can't be repeated. Defeated is my hope, but cope through memories. These victories sustain me, they'll pain me when I think, but drink from glory days. Glory days in my blood forever. Whenever current reform shows, I know what greatness looks like. These strikes are back, I'm bended. I'm sending back to glory. Verb is in error, golden age. Witness greatness, turn the page. This is my foundation. Foundation of my faith. I wait for glory's return. But burned into my soul, what's whole is memory. Finally free to say, I'll stay with glory days. These ways of playing pure. Glory days in my blood.
Yeah, yeah. It's all them rounds that saying. It's what a man does. And this a drumming of what a man done. Of what a man done. Of what a man done. Of what a man. Of what a man does. I watched them go when the going got rough. One by one, they all said enough. First the friends and then the ones who claimed they'd always be there. They all disappeared in the rain. But I kept standing, kept my feet on the ground. Even when there was nothing solid to be found. Even when the reason looked like it was gone. Something in me said to carry on. See the men who stay and not the men without fear. They're the ones who feel the fear and still appear. At the table, at the door, at the 4 a.m. when everything is falling and she needs a friend. I have been that man through seasons of it all. I have caught her every single time before the fall. And when she looks around for someone still in sight, I'm the last one standing in the fading light. They said I'd break. They said I'd fold. They didn't know the kind of man this life would mold. I'm on last man standing, I'm the last man standing. When the crowd is gone and the world's demanding. Last man standing, feet on solid ground. I'm the last man standing when the walls come down. Last man standing through the fire and cold. Last man standing, that's the story told. Every man who left room for me. Last man standing, that's where I'll always be. Pride of a man is not in how he starts, it's in how he finishes with his whole heart. Anybody can be there in the beginning of things. When it's easy, when it's new, when it shines and it sings. But the rare man is the one still around when the music stops and you hear nothing but sound of your own heartbeat in the empty street. And you look for someone real and the eyes meet. Because I didn't leave when it stopped being fun. I didn't leave when the hard days had begun. I adjusted, I adapted, I found a better way to be the man she needed every different day. And my pride is made of every time I stayed, every sacrifice, every compromise I made. Not because I had to, not because I must, but because she earned every ounce of my trust. They said I'd break, they said I'd fold, they said I'd fold. They didn't know the kind of man, this life would mold. I'm on last man standing, I'm the last man standing. When the crowd is gone and the world's demanding. Last man standing, feet on solid ground. I'm the last man standing when the walls come down. Last man standing through the fire and cold. Oh, last man standing, that's the story told. Every man who left room for me. Oh, last man standing, that's where I'll always be. You wanna know what separates the real from the fake? It's what a man does when there's something at stake. When the cost is high and the comfort is low. When every reason says leave but you choose not to go. That's the moment that defines the man you are. Not the easy days, not the wins, not the star. I've been in that moment more than I can count. And every single time I found a way to mount the next hill, the next wall, the next mile. Because she was worth it every time, every trial. Yeah. Last man standing, I'm the last man standing. When the crowd is gone and the world's demanding. Last man standing, feet on solid ground. I'm the last man standing when the walls come down. Last man standing through the fire and cold. Oh, last man standing, that's the story told. Every man who left room for me. Oh, last man standing, that's where I'll always be. Last man standing, still right here. Last man standing, year after year. Last man standing, I don't run. Last man standing, never done.
Yeah.
Yeah, May's in the spring is fading. It's trading of the seasons. No reasons to feel sad.
but mad is my emotion. This notion of goodbye, I tried one last iced coffee. Honestly, spring's over. This closure, bittersweet. What's beat is my resistance. This distance from the warmth was formed as preparation, foundation of goodbye. I try to save a last. What's past is spring completely. So sweetly it arrived, but thrive too quickly gone. Last order, spring's finale. This valley of emotion, this notion of goodbye. Yeah, last order of the spring. What's springing is the end. I'll spend this moment wisely, precisely understanding. Yeah, this landing into summer. Bummer is goodbye. I'll try one last iced coffee. Honestly, spring's over. This closure, bittersweet. What's beat is my resistance. This distance from the warmth was formed as preparation, foundation of goodbye. I'll try to save a last. What's past is spring completely. Yeah, sipping last spring coffee slowly. This holy moment mine was kind as bittersweet. This be the season's ending. I'm sending my regards. What's scarred is my emotion. Yeah, this notion of goodbye. I try to hold on longer, but stronger is the pull. What's full is my emotion. This notion spring is done. What's won is memory. Finally, free to grieve. What if spring never ended? This tender garden always, but stays a temporary. This very truth is bitter. What's sweeter is the memory. Finally, free to grieve. I leave spring with grace. This place of understanding. This landing in the summer. But bummer is goodbye. Yeah, I'll try one last iced coffee. Honestly, spring's over. Final sip of spring complete. What's beat is my resistance. This distance from the warmth. What's formed is acceptance. Yeah, no pretense, just goodbye. I try to remember. December seems so far, but scars spring ended. I'm sending my farewell. What's swell is understanding. This landing into some last order of the spring. What's bringing is the end. I'll spend this moment wisely, precisely understanding. This landing into summer. Spring ending, May's last days. Ice Americano, bittersweet phase. This is my farewell. What's well is understanding. Yeah, last order of the spring. What's bringing is goodbye. I'll try to remember. Last order, bittersweet.
Best of my torture. Best of my torture. Best of my torture.
Sitting at the same cafe again. This when we were together. Whatever happened to us? This was a separation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing back the memories? These victories turn to pain. Remain seated at the spot. What's got is recollection. No section of denial. This trial of remembering. Surrendering to nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is comparison. This comparison of then and now. Last year this time we sat here. It's clear how much has changed. Rearrange my entire spring. Last year this time together. Whatever happened to us? This fuss of moving forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of solo sitting, quitting is an option. This adoption of new normal, but formal is my grief. Relief won't come to spring. What's bringing back memories? These victories turn to loss. What's tossed is my happiness. This sadness overwhelming, compelling me to stay in this way, torture myself. Americano tastes different now. Somehow everything's changed, rearranges my perspective. Objective was to heal, but feel only the pain. Remain seated at the spot. What's God is pure regret. I've met with my own demons. These demons lack dressings. From joy to pure despair, I'll stare at empty chair. What's there is just a ghost. What's most painful is remembering. What if I chose different cafe, this way of torturing? I'm discovering self-harm, but charmed by masochism. This schism between healing and feeling all the pain. Remain seated at the spot, what's got is recollection. No section of denial, this trial of remembering. Surrendering to nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is comparison. Same season, different outcome. This strum of my emotions, these notions of the past. At last I'm understanding, demanding of myself. My health depends on leaving, but grieving keeps me here. It's clear I'm not recovered, discovered through the spring. What's bring of pain? Remain seated at this spot. What's got is pure regret. Last year this time together, whatever happened to us? This fuss of moving forward, but toward what I don't know. This show was solo sitting, same cafe, same seat, different story. Last spring together, now solo glory. This is my torture, no nurture of my healing. I'm feeling all the pain, remain seated at the spot. Last year this time haunts me.
That's my torture.
Yo, yeah. Early morning bus to boot. This route is my rehearsal, no reversal, just practicing. Not lacking, just preparing, not sharing with the people. The steeple of my focus, just notice I'm just mouthing, not shouting, just existing, resisting all attention. This mention of my practice, what's tactics is the silence, defiance of the public, but stuck in is my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the morning, not boring, just preparing. Bus ride, practice, silent flow. What showed is my devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the practice? Bus practice every morning, not boring, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing with the people. The steeple of my focus, just notice I'm just mouthing, not shouting, just existing, resisting all attention. This mention of my practice, what's tactics is the silence, defiance of the public, what's stuck in is my passion, what's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the morning, earbuds and head bobbing, not stopping, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing my obsession. This session of the morning, not boring, just focus, just notice by some people. This steeple of embarrassment, preparing is my practice. What's tactics is continuing, not viewing all the stairs. What shares is my devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the practice? What if I stop practicing? This tracking would be broken. I've spoken through my silence. Defiance of the public, but stuck in is my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the morning? Not boring, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing with the people. This steeple of my focus, just notice I'm committed, submitted to the craft, almost at my station, foundation of my day. But state is my commitment, the shipment of devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the practice? What's tactics is the morning, not boring, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing my obsession. This session of the bus, what's fuss is nothing really, but really I'm devoted, this noted by my practice. Bus ride, practice out of flow. Bus ride, practice out of flow. Bus ride, practice out of flow. Bus seat focus, no one knows. This is my devotion, this notion never fades. Bus ride, practice, what's tactics is the silence. Defiance of the public, but stuck in is my passion.
Notebook filled with logo drafts. What's past is we could debate. What's fake is crew name. What's claimed is our identity. Finally free to dream. It seems impossible, but possible in notebook. What's look is our future. What's nurture is discussion. This percussion of our minds, I'll find the perfect name. What's claimed is our foundation. Foundation of our crew. What's new is nothing really, but really we existed, insisted on the name. What's claimed was real to us.
Crew name notebook, never performed. What's formed was still real. What still was our belief? What's brief was our existence.
Crew name notebook,
sake. Naked truth about dreaming, not scheming, just believing. Achieving through the name, what's claimed was our identity. Finally free to exist, what's kissed was our foundation. Foundation of our crew, what's new was nothing really, but really we existed. Insisted on the name, what's claimed was real to us. What's fuss was every detail, what's near was our belief. What's brief was our existence. Week-long debate on name, what's claimed was our seriousness. This curious devotion, this notion of the crew. What's new was every draft, what's past was our foundation. Foundation of belief, what's brief was our existence. Insisted on the name, what's claimed was our identity. Finally free to dream, it seems we never performed. What's formed was still real, what still was our conviction. This friction disappears.
What if we had performed? What's formed would be different.
Persistent is the truth.
This proof we were real. What still was our belief?
What's brief was our existence.
Insisted on the name.
What's claimed was our identity. Finally free to say, in this way we existed. Insisted on the crew. What's new was nothing really, but really we were real. What still was our conviction. Still remember every draft. What's past was our foundation. Foundation of belief. What's brief was our existence. Insisted on the name. What's claimed was our identity. Finally free to dream. It seems we never performed. What's formed was still real. What still was our conviction. This friction disappears. What's clear is understanding. This landing of the truth. This proof crew was real.
Crew name notebook's sake.
Naked truth about dreaming, not scheming, just believing. Achieving through the name. What's claimed was our identity. Logo sketch, name debated, never performed, still created.
This is our truth.
This proof crew was real.
Crew name notebook. What's look was our future. What's nurture was belief. What's brief but forever.
Yeah, that's all we're doing now. If feet are wild, it's important, and we can't throw it out the bin. I see how they look when they think I don't see. Think I don't notice every move, every degree. I got eyes in the back of my head for her sake. I'm always alert, always wide awake. She walks in the room and I read the whole space. Every single face, every shift in place. Know who's genuine and who's playing the game. Know who respects her and who's after something plain. And anybody stepping with the wrong intention will feel the silence of my full attention. Don't have to raise my voice, don't have to swing. Just let me look at them and that says everything. Because the love I carry comes with the cost. The cost is nobody makes her feel lost. Nobody makes her feel small or unseen. Not while I'm breathing, not while I'm between. You can step all the way back. You can take that elsewhere. Because she is protected, and I am always there. No one touches her, no one comes close. Not the ones with the money, not the ones with the most. No one touches her, no one gets through. The only hand she knows are mine and they're true. No one touches her, I don't care who they are. Could be close, could be distant, near or far. No one touches her. That's the bottom line. She is safe, she is whole, she is fine. It ain't about possession, let me make that plain. It's about the fact that she has been through pain. Pain from people who didn't take enough care. People who were careless when she needed them there. So I carry that weight with everything I've got. To be the man who gives her everything they're not. To be careful, to be tender, to be sure that every day beside me she feels more secure. She deserves a world where she can breathe easy. Where no one makes her nervous, no one makes her queasy. Where she walks into a room and knows without a doubt that she's covered, that she's guarded, that I've got her out. And any man who tests that needs to understand he ain't dealing with the boy, he's dealing with the man. One who doesn't bluff, one who keeps his word, one who makes it clear without saying a word. You can step all the way back, you can take that elsewhere. Because she is protected, and I am always there. No one touches her, no one comes close. Not the ones with the money, not the ones with the most. No one touches her, no one gets through. The only hand she knows are mine and they're true. No one touches her, I don't care who they are. Could be close, could be distant, near or far. No one touches her, that's the bottom line. She is safe, she is whole, she is fine. There's a line around her made of everything I am. Made of every promise, every ounce of who I am. You could try to find a crack, you could try to find a way, but that line gets stronger with every passing day. Because I build it every morning when I rise. I build it every moment that I look into her eyes. And the love I have for her is the mortar in the stone. Nobody touches her, she's never on her own. No one touches her, no one comes close. Not the ones with the money, not the ones with the most. No one touches her, no one gets through. The only hand she knows are mine and they're true. No one touches her, I don't care who they are. Could be close, could be distant, near or far. No one touches her, that's the bottom line. She is safe, she is whole, she is fine. No one touches her, that's a fact. No one touches her, I got her back. No one touches her, standing no one touches her, that's the code. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Spring breeze making me feel things. These strings are false emotion. This notion of romance, which dances my illusion. Confusion of the season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is this wind. What's sinned is giving hope. I'll cope through resentment, descent by spring weather. Whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is my judgment. This punishment of seasons, no reason to feel this, but bliss by spring breeze was freed is false emotion. Resent is spring breeze, false feelings. This peeling on my guard, what's scarred is my composure. What's scarred is my composure. Resent is spring breeze daily, this manly frustration shown. I've known the spring deceives, what's weave is pure illusion. Confusion of emotions, these notions of romance which dances my despair. I swear against the season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is denial. This trial of spring weather, whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is my judgment. This punishment continues, what's sinews on my heart. I start resenting spring. Why does spring make hearts flutter? This utter nonsense shown. I've known it's just a season, no reason for these feelings, but peeling back my guard, what's scarred is my defense. Just tense from spring breeze, was free this false emotion. This notion I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I start by hating spring, was bringing only pain. Remain resentful daily, but mainly just surviving. This thriving through denial. What if spring just disappeared? This cleared my mind completely. So sweetly I would live what's given is frustration. Foundation of the season, no reason to enjoy. Destroyed by spring breeze, was freed is false hope. I cope through resentment, descent by cruel weather. Whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is reality. Finally free to hate the state of spring emotion. Wishing spring would end quickly. The sickly feeling growing, not knowing how to cope. No hope in spring breeze was freed is my resentment. Descent by cruel season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is my anger. This danger of emotions, these notions I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I'll start by hating spring was bringing only pain. Resent the spring breeze daily, this mainly frustration shown. No, I've known the spring breeze daily, this mainly frustration shown. No.
Spring wind blowing, heart racing, false hope showing, time wasted.
This is my resentment. Descent by cruel season, no reason to feel hopeful. Resent in spring breeze, what's freed is my anger. This danger of spring weather.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't say much, never have, never will. But underneath the surface there's a river standing still. Still a stone on the outside, deep as ocean below. Ain't the kind of man who needs the world to know. She knows though, she can feel it in my silence, in the way I move for her without the defiance, without the drama, without the noise. Just action, just present, steady choice. Men who shout the loudest love the least. A quiet man's devotion is a different kind of beast. I don't write it on the wall, don't post it in the street. I show up every single day, I show up in defeat. Show up when it's raining, show up when it's gray. Not just when the sun is out, not just on good days. That's the quiet storm inside me burning warm. She's the eye of everything I am, she's the calm in my storm. You won't hear the thunder, you won't see the rain, but everything I carry in her name. Quiet storm, don't mistake my silence for a man without a form. I'm the steady fire in the cold and in the warm. I'm a quiet storm, moving in the shadows, keeping her from harm. She don't need to ask me, I already sound alarm. Quiet storm, yeah. Other men perform, they put on a show. Flowers in the public, let everybody know. But when the lights go down and the crowd is gone, those men disappear, but I'm still holding on. See, the strength I carry doesn't need a stage, doesn't need an audience, doesn't need a page. Written in the book for people to admire. My love is in the
doing, not the loud desire. Fix the things she needed before she said the word. Noticed all the little things I know she thought unheard. Read her like a language, read her like a map. Every worry that she carries, I've been tracking that. So when she turns around and finds me still right there, not because I had to, but because I care. That's the quiet storm, that's the hidden flame. Everything I am, she's the reason in the name. You won't hear the thunder, you won't see the rain, but everything I carry in her name. Quiet storm, don't mistake my silence for a man without a form. I'm the steady fire in the cold and in the warm. I'm a quiet storm, moving in the shadows, keeping her from harm. She don't need to ask me, I already sound alarm. Quiet storm, yeah. They said quiet men don't feel as deep, but I'm the man who guards her while she sleeps. I'm the man who wakes up thinking of her first. I'm the man who shows up at the worst, at the hardest hours, at the darkest nights. I don't need applause, I don't need the lights, just need her close, just need to know that the quiet storm inside me has somewhere to go. Quiet storm, don't mistake my silence for a man without a form. I'm the steady fire in the cold and in the warm. I'm a quiet storm, moving in the shadows, keeping her from harm. She don't need to ask me, I already sound alarm. Quiet storm, no words need. Quiet storm, always here. Quiet storm, she already knows. Quiet storm, that's how it goes. Quiet storm, yeah, that's how it goes. Word style like this swing. Just a never looking back. Never looking back. Never looking back. Never looking back. When the ground starts shaking and the walls cave in, I don't run away, now I step within. Every storm that's coming, every fight, every sin, I'm the wall between her and the chaos spin. Build my whole life around her smile. Walk 1,000 roads every single mile. When they say give up, I stay for a while, cause she's worth every scar, every trial. See the world can burn and the mountains fall. I won't flinch, I won't move, I'll stand tall. She just whispers once and I hear the call. Give her everything, give her all. When the darkness comes and the weak men run, I don't move an inch, she's the only one. She's my everything, every single thing. The reason that I breathe, the reason that I sing. World can crumble down, let the thunder ring. I'll be standing here protecting my queen. She's my everything, nothing in between. The ground can shake, the sky can turn to black. She's my everything, and I'm never looking back. Never looking back, never looking back. Told her once and I meant it to the bone. Never gon' leave her, never leave her alone. Every broken moment, every shattered stone, I'm rebuilding everything she's ever known. Late nights grinding, hands are getting rough when the world gets heavy and the road gets tough. People talk and people call my bluff, but for her I always got enough. She don't ask for much, she just needs me real. Needs a man who stands, needs a man who feels. Not the kind who runs when light reveals, the kind who stays and holds, the kind who heals. When the darkness comes and the weak man run, I don't move an inch, she's the only one. She's my everything, every single thing. The reason that I breathe, the reason that I sing. World can crumble down, let the thunder ring. I'll be standing here protecting my queen. She's my everything, nothing in between. The ground can shake, the sky can turn to black. She's my everything, and I'm never looking back. Never looking back, never looking back. I don't need a crowd, I don't need applause. All I need is her, give me her because every single day I find a better cause. Fighting for love, breaking every law. If the universe said choose one thing, I choose her voice, I choose her everything. Let the world collapse, let the angels sing. She's my crown and I'm a shelter rain. She's my everything, every single thing. The reason that I breathe, the reason that I sing. World can crumble down, let the thunder ring. I'll be standing here protecting my queen. She's my everything, nothing in between. The ground can shake, the sky can turn to black. She's my everything, and I'm never looking back. Never looking, never looking back. She's my everything, when the world falls down. Never look. She's my everything, I'll be around. She's my everything, never leaving now.
I don't need the spotlight, don't need to be seen. I just need to know that she's safe and she's clean from every harm, from every threat that approaches, from every hidden danger and everyone that encroaches. I'm the man behind the curtain, the one in the back, the one who already mapped out every possible attack, already know the exits, already read the room, already felt the shift before the danger comes in bloom. That's the kind of presence I was built to carry, the kind that moves in silence, the kind that doesn't tarry. Don't need a parade, don't need a celebration. My reward is her security, my reward is her foundation. Standing firm behind her like a wall you cannot see, a wall that has no cracks, no holes, no places left to be. And everything that reaches for her has to come through me first. I was made for this protection, made to take the worst.
You can't see the shield, but it's always there. In the dark, in the noise, I'm everywhere. Shadow and shield, shadow and shield. Everything I am is built for what I feel. You can't see the armor, but the armor is real. Shadow and shield, shadow and shield. In the silence, in the darkness, I will never yield. Every danger that approaches, I will never kneel. Shadow and shield, always at your heel. Shadow and shield. People think protection looks like noise and fists, but the best protection looks like nothing. It just exists like a current in the water, like a pressure in the air, like the reason things don't happen, like the reason she's still there. I have sat in rooms where trouble was about to start, and just the way I stood there settled every troubled heart. I have walked behind her through 100 unseen storms, and she went home untouched because I ran the forms. Before she even stepped outside, already knew the route, the risk, the people, and the safest thing to do. That's not obsession, that is love in action form. That's a man who won't let anything disturb her calm. And when she sleeps at night, she doesn't know the work, or the watching and the waiting and the things I do to work, because she doesn't need to know the danger that I block. She just needs to rest in peace around the clock. You can't see the shield, but it's always there. In the dark, in the noise, I'm everywhere. Shadow and shield, shadow and shield. Everything I am is built for what I feel. You can't see the armor, but the armor is real. Shadow and shield, shadow and shield. In the silence, in the darkness, I will never yield. Every danger that approaches, I will never kneel. Shadow and shield, always at your heel. Shadow and shield.
Some in love in poems and some in love in gold. I love in being present, I love in being bold. Bold enough to step between her and the night, bold enough to stay invisible and still fight the fight she never sees, the war behind her back, the constant calculation of what's missing, what might lack. I am that calculation, I am that resolve. I am the shadow standing where her problems get solved. Shadow and shield, shadow and shield. Everything I am is built for what I feel. You can't see the armor, but the armor is real. Shadow and shield, shadow and shield. In the silence, in the darkness, I will never yield. Every danger that approaches, I will never kneel. Shadow and shield, always at your heel. Shadow and shield, shadow and shield, always behind you. Shadow and shield, I will find you. Shadow and shield, through it all. Shadow and shield, I will not fall.
Payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag, and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one person. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work, scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions. The gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems when you're working class dreaming of upper class things. Every payday brings the same revelation, the distance between me and luxury station. I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck and designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by. Looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Did the math real quick, that bag cost $3,000. Meanwhile my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. The luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decades if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, where my annual salary buys 2 bags. And I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap of luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm reciting at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot. Unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand of life, of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song with luxury, and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by. Looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. So here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife every single payday, every single month. Sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck and luxury kissing goodbye.
Cannon at the floor, cannon at the motherfucking side of me. Cannon at the motherfucking side of me is what I made up.
Standing in the city, this gritty truth of leaving, believing I'll return, I'll learn to come back. What's tracked is my intention, this mention of my vow, somehow I'll make it. What's fake is nothing, just something about knowing, this showing of my heart. I'll start with this promise, what's honest is my feeling, I'm reeling from goodbye. I'll try to come back, what's tracked is my devotion, this notion of return, I'll learn to make it happen.
Promise to return, silent vow, somehow I'll make it back. What's tracked is my intention, this mention of my heart. Had it like a motherfucking say.
Promise to return certain, this curtain hasn't closed. What's posed to see you later, not greater than goodbye. I'll try to come back, what's tracked is my devotion, this notion of return, I'll learn to make it happen. What's captured is my promise, what's honest is my feeling, I'm reeling from the thought. What's called is understanding, this landing isn't final, this title is just pause. What's cause is my emotion.
Rhythm is straight. What's beats is my emotion. Bottom it, the motherfucking terminate is my
walking through the streets. What's beats is my emotion, this notion of the promise. What's honest is my vow, somehow I now return. I learn to save money, it's funny how I know what showed is pure conviction. This friction disappears, what's clear is understanding. This landing isn't final, this title is just pause. What's caused is my devotion, this notion of return. I learn to come back here. What if promise breaks? What's aches is just a thought. What's caught is understanding, this landing of the vow, somehow I'll make it. What's fake is nothing, just something about knowing, this showing of my heart. I'll start with this intention, this mention of return. I'll learn to make it happen. What's captured is my promise, what's honest is my soul. What's whole is this conviction.
time to make the motherfucking time.
Last look at the city, this gritty truth believing I'll return, I'll learn to come back. What's tracked is my attention, this mention of my vow. Somehow I know it's true, what's new is understanding. This landing of the promise, what's honest is my feeling. I'm reeling from goodbye, I'll try to hold composure. This closer to the truth, this proof I'll be back, be back, be back, be. Promise to return certain, this curtain hasn't closed. Was posed to see you later, not greater than goodbye. I'll try to come back, I'll try to come back, I'll try
try to come back.
Last day, silent vow, this city, I'll be back somehow, this is my promise. What's honest is my heart, trying to make a motherfucking time. Last day, last silent vow, this city, I'll be back somehow, this is my promise. What's honest is my heart, gotta make the motherfucking time. Motherfucking time. I gotta make the motherfucking time. Yeah, this one I need, motherfucking time.
A long clock ringing, it's 6 a.m. Here we go again, same old program. Spent 2 days free, now back to change. Monday morning running through my veins like poison spudding, killing my vibe. Weekend memories trying to survive, but Monday blues hit different, you know. Crushing my soul before I even go to work to hell, same difference really. This feeling in my chest getting chilly. Sunday night anxiety turned reality. Monday morning lost my mentality. Hit snooze 5 times, but time don't stop. Monday blues rising to the top. Monday blues got me in a chokehold. Weekend stories already been told. Now it's flat to the grind I hate. Monday blues, can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues, alarm clock screaming, destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. This cycle never ends, just repeats. Monday blues got me feeling beat. Before the week even starts for real, this is how corporate soldiers feel. Coffee in here, but it ain't helping. Monday morning got me yelping internally, cause I gotta stay professional. But this feeling is confessional. I hate Mondays more than I can say. Wish I could just sleep the day away, but bills don't pay themselves, I know. So Monday morning, here I go into the Lions den once more. Monday blues settling in my core like a disease that has no cure. 5 days of this, how much more can I endure before I break? Monday blues, for heaven's sake. They say find work you love, you never work, but Monday blues still lurk in every job I've ever had. Monday morning makes me mad at the system, at the grind, at the fact I can't unwind for more than 48 hours straight before Monday seals my fate for another week of stress. Monday blues, I must confess, you're the worst part of my life, cutting through me like a knife. Dragging myself to the shower now. Monday blues won't allow me to feel any kind of hope. Monday morning I can't cope with the thought of 5 more days before the weekend phase comes back around and save my soul. Monday blues taking that toll. On my mental health's insanity, this corporate vanity of pretending I'm okay when Monday blues ruin my day before it even starts for real. This is how the workers feel. Monday blues, can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues, alarm clock screaming, destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. Alarm screaming, Monday's here, weekend gone, dread and fear. This is my reality now. Monday blues, I take a bow. The corporate culture's winning hand in this godforsaken land of endless Mondays on repeat. Monday blues, accepting defeat.
Met you randomly today, in this way connections happen. What's captured is the moment, component of the journey. This turning into friendship, this grip on time released. What's peace is understanding. This landing of the bond, this fond of one another, no other time permits. What sits is our connection, no section of forever. Whatever time we have, what's glad is pure acceptance. No pretense of the future, what's nurture is right now. Somehow we're truly bonded. Traveler's connection, fleeting bond, this fond of one another, no other time exists. What's kissed is this moment. Traveler's connection, precious, what's reckless is the bonding, not pondering the end. What's friend is temporary, but scary doesn't matter. What's shattered is the normal, this formally disappears. What's clear is understanding, this landing of the bond, this fond of one another, no other time permits. What sits is our connection, no section of forever. Whatever time we have, what's glad is pure acceptance. Hours passing, stories sharing, not caring about tomorrow. The sorrow doesn't exist. What's kissed is this moment, component of the journey, this turning into memory. Finally free to bond, this fond of one another, no other friend compares. What shares is understanding, this landing without effort, this suffer disappears. Here it's clear we're truly friends. What sends is pure connection, no section of the doubt. What if we live same city, this gritty truth the distance, this instant on the moment, component of the beauty, this duty to accept. I've checked my expectations, these stations of my heart. I'll start with gratitude, this altitude of friendship, this grip on time release. What's peace is understanding. This landing of the bond, this bond will stay forever, whatever distance brings. Time to say goodbye now, my heart is breaking, not faking, just accepting, perfecting our goodbye. I'll try to stay composed, what supposes my emotion, this notion of the ending. I'm sending all my love, push and shove through sadness. What's gladness is the memory, finally free to hug. What's hugged is our connection, no section of regret. I've met with beautiful soul. Traveler's connection, precious. What's reckless is the bonding, not pondering the end. What's friend is temporary, but scary doesn't matter. Met by chance, bonded fast. Goodbye soon, memories last. This is our story. What's glory is the bond. Traveler's connection, no section of forever. Whatever time we had, what's glad was pure and true.
What's some make in the mold? Boss down is my credit. Boss down is my credit. Boss down is my credit. Boss down. Boss down is my
Started with a budget plan, this brand of good intentions, these mentions of restraint. What's sane is my willpower, this hour of temptation, foundation of my weakness, this bleakness of my wallet. But call it what you want, I'll flaunt my poor decisions, these visions of the future. What suture is my credit, but added nothing really, just freely spending money is funny. How it happens, what's captured is the moment, component of regret. I've met with my limit, but quit is not option. Budget exploded, card max, what's lacked is my restraint. What's faint is my wallet, but call it worth it. Budget exploded completely, so sweetly I'm in trouble. This double of my plan, what's scanned is my credit, but added nothing really, just freely spending money is funny. How it happens, what's captured is the moment, component of regret. I've met with my limit, but quit is not option. This adoption of the chaos, just us, me and debt. What's set is my future, what's nurture is the memory. Every swipe brings panic, but frantic doesn't stop me, just copy of the same. What's claimed is my experience, this grievance with my wallet, but call it investment. This testament to living, not giving to restraint. What's faint is my budget, but fudge it, I'm on vacation. Foundation of my freedom, this kingdom of my choice. What's voiced is my concern, I'll learn to deal tomorrow. This sorrow doesn't touch me. What if I save money, this honey of regret? I've met with my decisions, these visions of the future. What suture is my credit, but added nothing really, just freely made my choice. What's voiced is no regret. I've met with consequences, but fences coming later. This hater is my wallet, but call it worth the price. What's nice is all the memories, finally free to spend. Last day still swiping, not graping, just accepting, perfecting. Art of spending this pending, doom awaits. What's fate's determined, back home with Rome. I will continue this menu of experience. What's priceless is the journey, this turning into debt. I've met with my decisions, these visions worth the cost. What's tossed is my restraint, what's faint is my wallet, but call it the investment made. Budget exploded completely, so sweetly I'm in trouble. This double of my plan, what's scanned is my credit, but added nothing really, just freely spending gritty.
Card scan is my credit.
Card swipes, numbers climb. Meant to save, lost the time. This is my reality. Finally free to laugh. What's piling a move? Was lost. Hope the Christians, what the cost? What's tossed? What? What? Scan is my credit.